It right now it's 8:20, just turned 8:23 on the minute. It is 8:23 p.m. June 19th, 2026. The official day of summer is in 3 days. 2 days. Right now it's Friday. Yeah. June 19th, 2026. It's a Friday, 8:23 p.m. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, in 2 days. It is Father's Day, the official first day of summer, International Go Skate Day, and the Chainsmokers will be playing at Kansas City's FIFA Fan Fest. Today, I woke up, I think, just before noon. I did an online, uh, I did a like a virtual motherfuck. I did like a virtual clinic. Like I talked to a doctor online. Cause like last weekend, I must have slept on my hand, and that day that I woke up, half my hand was um numb. And over the days, it's been getting better. Right now, it's like kind of that top part of my thumb is numb. I can feel it, but it just doesn't feel like my other thumb. And I think she diagnosed me with carpal tunnel. I'm 23 years old. Um, but it's been getting a little better. Hopefully, in another week or two, I don't even feel it. And then I ate a bowl of cereal and walked out to my front patio here at my mom's house and talked to my mom and grandma, and my mom just fucking went off and just exploded about shit. I sat there for another hour and talking with my grandma about stuff. And then I put a tent away because on like the side yard of my house, I set up a tent because next weekend I'm going on a camping trip with a few friends, and I wanted to make sure that my tent was still okay. It worked, everything set up, all the parts were there, and it was. I've known that. I used my tent, the same tent last summer, because a couple of friends and I went all the way out to Nevada to an event called Burning Man in the Nevada desert, in the Black Rock lake bed, big dried up lake bed. You know, desert. It's dry. Anyways, my tent was covered in dust, but I want to use that same tent. And then my friend Jake came and picked me up, and we played some disc golf by one of the high schools down the street, and it was pretty fun. We did pretty good. I did really good. First time I ever played disc golf was a few weeks ago, and a few weeks later, I think I'm. He says I'm doing excellent. Good practice. Good improvements. And I came home and finished putting my tent away, and I came here and sat in my chair and thought about how much I just want to fucking kill myself. And no matter what, I'm gonna kill myself. Hopefully, in 90 years, so I'm over 100 years old, and I can say that I'm 100 years old and I've lived a century, and I can look back at all those things and see the differences, and probably a lot of things that won't change because people refuse to change, especially governments, because no one changes for the good. But no matter what, I'm killing myself from my two hands. I am not dying from old age, sickness, some retard, dumb bitch accident. I'm killing myself. Because my life is in my hands. Everything I do affects my future. Earlier this year, like towards the end of January, the month of January, I went on a trip, ugh, like an international trip, uh, to another country. to another continent, across the Pacific Ocean to Australia. It was the coolest thing ever. My first trip, first international trip. I went so far. It was amazing. Um, and I went with my friend Luca that I met in Texas like 2 summers ago. And it was for we went all the way out there for a rave to see our favorite DJ, DJ Searle, S3RL. I've been listening to him for maybe 9 years now. Ever since I got, a smartphone in like 2016. I was 14 years old when I got it. 2016 maybe. I had Instagram prior to that, and I saw this meme about DJ Searle. Not about him. It was a meme. It was like hentai, some anime shit. And the song that was playing was his song Hentai. And uh hentai is anime porn. And I heard that song and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like super upbeat, high BPM. And I'm like, I love this. And it was by DJ Searle, S3RL. And ever since then, I've been listening to his music for like 9 years. Favorite DJ. His music is kind of like internet, 2000s, 2010s internet culture style. I don't know, but um, I'm all the way out there, okay, Australia, for 4 days, for one night, for a rave, because I wanted to see one DJ. I wanted to see one DJ happening at one event for one night during one weekend. So I went all the way to Sydney, Australia for 4 days, 3.5 days. Landed in Sydney Thursday morning, Thursday, Friday. Saturday night was the rave. Sunday morning we left. Whatever. I got pics. I love the dude. Cool. Whatever. Sydney was amazing. And they're in the southern hemisphere, and they don't really have winters, I don't think. So for us here in Kansas City, like I live in Overland Park, like South Overland Park. The time I left was winter. It was a steady 70s, mid to high 70s the entire time I was there. I was only there for 4 days. But like when I landed back here in Kansas City, we were having a snowstorm. Okay, weather was beautiful, amazing experience, blah blah blah. Sydney, Australia changed my life. And I come back here to Kansas City, and like this place fucking sucks. I wish I could say more things, but last night I was just out pretty late with my friends Chris and Caden, and we went out like after midnight to go see some bars. There's this bar here in Kansas City called the Levy, and Thursday nights they have dollar drink night. And on top of Thursday nights, right now, summer 2026, mid to late June, mid June to mid July, you have the FIFA World Cup going on, biggest sporting event on the planet. And Kansas City is one of the host cities for those games. And there's a lot of people out. So you got a lot of people out in the city. There's a handful of bars that are open extremely late. There's a lot of people, and it's like, holy cow, Levy! It's already popular Thursday night, so let's go to the Levy. Got to be plenty of people. Anyways, we wait in line for an hour. I don't really fucking like. It's in Westport, party city, because there's so many fucking bars. It's in Missouri, fucking crime. People are walking around with guns all the time. Whatever. Anyways, something happens. A giant crowd of people start running away. People get scared. I see the cops running around with their guns drawn. My friend Caden's like, "Yeah, this is the Levy. This is Kansas City. This is Missouri. I don't know." Wow, look at that. One eye is like, yeah, my face is not symmetrical at all. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened at the levee. But, anyways, goddamn, I go on this trip, changed my life. I want to get the fuck out of here because this place sucks. My friend Caden also wants to move out, and we thought, let's move to LA. I'd be super down to LA. And then, it's in talks. And then, prior to last night, Thursday night, Caden's like, you know what, I want to stay here in Kansas City. Let me see if I can keep this video to 20 minutes max. Caden's like, I got a community here. He's made a name for himself so far, and he's like, you know what, I'll get a studio here, I can make music, blah, blah, blah. Let's go back to last night, Thursday night. After the levee, we drive around downtown. We look for other shit to do. By the time we call it, let's go home, Caden's like, yeah, there's nothing here. There's nothing in Kansas City. Because there's fucking nothing in Kansas City. You can love your city that you were born and raised in, but there's a whole planet to explore. And most people don't even leave the fucking city they were born in their entire fucking life. I don't give a fuck how happy you say you are or how much money you can make. Life is so shit. And it's even shittier because of the people in it. Life is amazing. The world is amazing. I mean, we're lucky to be here. Yeah, get scientific and, temperature and gravity and whatever. Life is great, but other people fucking suck. People fucking suck. Life is kind of worth living, but people just fucking suck. Okay, I can't wrap everything together, but on the note, boom, boom, boom. On the note of people fucking sucking, ooh, here we go. On the note of people fucking sucking, let me go back to after I got a bowl of cereal and went on the patio and talked with my mom and grandma. My mom is a fucking bitch, and I hate her, and I think she's so stupid. She had some health bullshit and like some cancer thing, and like I don't know if she got her breasts removed or something, but like it fucked with her hormones, and she has no energy. She is such a fucking physically weak person. She can't do anything. Now she can do a lot, but I'm gonna say she can't do anything because I fucking hate her. She can't mow the fucking grass. Yeah. When I got out there, like she just was just fucking pissed. She couldn't even say it nicely. She's just like, man, like it was mowing the fucking grass. It was putting my tent away. Like she was just so fucking pissed off. That's all she ever is, pissed. And it's because I don't ever do anything. I don't ever communicate with her. I don't fucking like my own mother. I wanna just get the fuck out of here. I hate living with other people. Other people are stupid. Life is fine. People are fucking stupid. There's no common sense in the world. People can't do anything. I think people are fucking stupid. I want to get out of this fucking house. I'm gonna miss this house. I don't give a fuck about this house. This house sucks, and the people that were here before did a lousy fucking job cleaning it up. I'm gonna miss my room here in the basement, the way that it's set up, the way that it's been for the past 8 years. I'm gonna fucking miss this, but I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna miss my friends. I don't give a fuck about my family. My parents are awful. I like my grandma. My grandpa could do better. He could get off his ass and do shit. I like my brothers. Don't really give a shit about my sister. But my parents are fucking... My mom is a fucking bitch. My dad is a stupid asshole and an awful father. I don't ever plan on having kids. I'd love to have sex. But if I ever have a kid, I want to be the best fucking parent ever. When I think about parenting and, you know, having a good future, I think of PewDiePie, the YouTuber PewDiePie. Coolest fucking guy ever. Whenever I think about family or a future of a family, I think about him. $16. Hopefully in 5 or 10 years I can look at this video and be like, man, my life is okay. Or I won't look at this video because I'll be fucking dead. Because I'll kill myself. I got nothing else to say. I'm gonna add one more thing onto this. Because I'm just sitting here thinking. I got my 2 windows over here open. The weather isn't bad. It's like 76 degrees outside. It's cloudy. You know, it's nighttime. It's 8:41 now. I can hear the birds chirping outside because I got my windows open over there. You know, it can be pretty peaceful now, but the very small moments in life that only last 5 minutes just fucking define everything. They really just want to make you fucking end everything. And I don't mean kill myself. Like, man, there goes my good mood for the day. There goes my week. There go my plans. Next weekend, like I said, next weekend I'm going on a camping trip with a few friends up to Michigan for Electric Forest. Like a camping trip for 4 days of like electronic music, like a big rave in the forest. And then the weekend after that, I'm gonna go to Los Angeles for a big anime convention called Anime Expo. And I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna be there for 4 days minimum, 5 days minimum, because the event is 4 days. I'm gonna land. I'm gonna try to get in the city like the day before the event, and then try to be there for a week minimum. It's not as far as Sydney, but if I'm gonna travel somewhere, I need to actually hang out somewhere. Plus, my friend Kate and I want to move to Los Angeles next year, so let me hang out there for a week and see what's out there. That's the first weekend of July. July 4th weekend. 250 years, America. 250 years. People love America, and people are diehard patriots and Americans or whatever bullshit title they want to put on themselves. I fucking hate America. I don't give a fuck that I was born and raised in this country. My shitty state of Kansas with nothing in it. People hold money. People make life harder. Governments suck. 250 years. Damn, big 250. Except like a handful, but every other country on the planet is much older than America and has much richer history and actually makes sense because of their history. Like China goes back fucking millennia, literally thousands and thousands of years ago, maybe 5,000 years ago max. But fucking China. Let me get on China for a minute, because I'm kind of on the topic of, you know, I'm gonna start with politics. Politics, U.S., China, everyone hates each other. Politics are so stupid. So are governments. China's better than America. The only thing America has over every other country is landscape scenery. You can have the best photographs in your life. You get the best waterfalls, deserts, plains, forests, rocks here in America. You can get really amazing photos everywhere. Like fucking Kazakhstan has amazing scenery. Japan has fucking Mount Fuji. You know, you want to see a real desert, go to the Sahara Desert in Africa. But get back, China versus America. I think, okay, I'm turning this fucking political. I want to end this quick. But I think China is better than America because what I see online, they're better. Call that propaganda. It's working on me. They have amazing fucking cars. They have cars for 40,000 US dollars that get 800 horsepower and 900-mile range of electricity. They're a clean city. They're advanced. Like, I'm not going to edit this video or do any more cuts, but man, I wish I could say more to kind of back myself up. But again, on the note of traveling to another country, I just want to get the fuck out of this country. Cars. I used to have this car, and I didn't know anything about it. Okay, no, go back a little bit. High school, I'm in high school. COVID happens. Last 2 years suck. I don't do my homework. I'm in school. The principal has me in like one of the front offices. He's like, Nathan, what's going on? I look at him. I don't say anything. I put my head down and I fucking cry because I don't do any of my homework ever. I don't give a fuck about school, college, education because of COVID. And then the spring before I graduated high school, I got this car and I didn't know anything about it. Man, I sure acted like I knew stuff about cars. I'd open the hood and I'd stare in the engine bay. I didn't know anything about cars. And then I told my mom, I want to go to school. So, okay, this video is definitely over 20 minutes. So, I go to school. I go to a community college, Johnson County Community College. I take their 2-year automotive technology program, stretch it out to 3 years because I've never gone to college. I don't know what I'm doing. I take a lot of electives and other classes and just shit. And then I get 2 jobs because I have an education. I'm like, man, I shouldn't put this to waste. I worked at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. You know, just change oil in cars. Basic as fuck. Got fired. I worked at and then I worked at an automotive machine shop here in Kansas City and Lenexa called QC Casey Automotive Machine Shop. It was okay. Learned a lot. And then I was just fucking sick of it. I just walked out. The reason I'm bringing this up because I mentioned cars and work. Work. Hopefully I can sum up my thoughts of work in a minute. I don't give a fuck about work. I don't ever want to have a career. I don't ever want to be doing the same thing for the rest of my life. It's fucking stupid. Let me do whatever I want until I'm 60 years old. I saw some dude say this on an Instagram video online. How about we do whatever we want until we're 60 and then we can slave our bodies away for work, for other people's profit for the rest of our life. Work is stupid. I understand. Unfortunately, you need money to live. You need money to live. Unfortunately, I don't ever want to work. I want to do something with my life. I want to be creative, but I don't ever want to have a career and do the same thing for many, many years. I don't ever want to have a job. That's why I quit my jobs, because after a year, man, this is lame as fuck. I do the same thing every day. I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing this. And it's not even about money, but I get a job because I need money, because I need money to live. I don't ever want to work for money. Because it's fucking awful. Oh, let's do all of this Let's do the hardest work. Let's make people slave away for my profit. Work. What else? What other bullshit is there to talk about? Yeah, hopefully the next time I look at this video, I'm alive to look at it, and my life can be way fucking better than this. My life is fucking amazing. Australia, other people all around the world live in shacks full of shit. Right now, I'm living in a finished house with walls, a roof, a bed. And I say this house sucks because there's no insulation. I can hear everything in this fucking house. I'm not kidding. But it's way better than Burning Man, because last summer when I was with my friends Kaden and Braden at Burning Man, my tent, the first day we were there, dust storms, rain. Dude, I was sleeping in dust for a week. This is way better than out there. This is way better than the majority of people's living conditions on the planet. And I'm extremely ungrateful for it. But maybe if I was in a better mood, I'd be grateful for this house that I'm living in. But I can't live in this house anymore because I fucking hate everything. House. People. I think people my age, once you get in your 20s, travel the world. Because I think when people travel the world, they can, have a better understanding of the world, and then they can make better choices for the future. And people my age in their 20s need to be doing that now, because people my age in their 20s are going to be the ones ruling the world in the next few decades. I'm so excited. I don't know if I should say that. I just can't wait for the next few decades when all these old fucks die. Because these are all the people that have money and power, and they're the ones making the world shit. And it's up to us to make the world better for the people after us. That's why I think people young should travel to see the world, get a better understanding of the world, and that way they can make better choices for the future. Because there's people all over the world that don't have a fucking house like this, that don't have a fucking computer, probably don't even live with the technology. I was just gonna say something else. Ugh. That's what it was. No matter what, life fucking sucks because of the people that are alive. Wait a few decades, all these old, powerful, wealthy fucks will be dead. It's gonna be us to rule the world. Life is amazing. The people are what make life awful. And as much as life sucks, don't ever let life kill you, because you can kill yourself. That's what I'm gonna do, no matter what. In a very, very long time, but I'm not gonna let fucking stupid sickness or accident or some bullshit kill me. I'm gonna kill myself with my own two hands. No matter what, as much as life sucks, life is fucking worth living. No matter what, you can do anything. I can fucking do anything. I'd love to do everything that I want to do, but I got too many things on my mind to make a choice. I hate having options. I can't make a decision. No matter what, you can do anything. You can change the world. And I want to change the world. People need to be inspired. This video isn't very inspiring. But I want to inspire people to change the world. Because the world could be a lot fucking better than it is right now. Absolutely. We could be the next fucking level of civilization. But people refuse to advance and change and spend all of their money. Because people only care about money. Okay, let me one more fucking thing. Money, blow all your money on when you're traveling when you're my age. Money can come back. No matter what. Time will never come back. And I've wasted a lot of time in my life. I'm not wasting time making this video because if I wasn't making this video, I'd just be fucking jacking off. It's not like I have anything good to use my time for. I'm just making this video so, you know, a few years I can, maybe if I look back at it again, hopefully my life is better. No matter what, you can do anything. You can change the world. Be inspired to change the world. I want to inspire people. I made this video like, man, life is awful. I want to kill myself. And now I'm trying to like flip it back and be positive. Do whatever you want in life, but I want to end it with that. I want to end it with the cool inspirational quote. You can do anything. You can change the world. You really can. One person. One person.